Hey guys, Radox1988 here. Welcome to my first tutorial on KTANE. I'm gonna do a tutorial on the Qwirkle module that's been recently released. So, some of you might know the game. It's adapted from a real-life game. So, the way it works is that you need to either have the shape or the color of the same right next to each other. Plus, you cannot go further than 6 tiles, and there's 6 different shapes, so if you reach all the 6 on one line, you cannot go on anymore, even if it matches. So yeah, let's go straight ahead and see how it works in practice. So we have this orange tile here. This could go here, for example, because we only have an orange one and we don't have an adjacent one here, so going over here it's possible to do that. But before I do that, I take a screenshot of the module and I paint it here myself, because you will see why later on. Because this module would need a crazy amount of memory if you would solve it without taking notes or anything. So yeah, that's that for now. So we put it here. Now you see the whole thing disappears, but you get new options to add, because you have 4 stages, and we completed stage 1 now, which is by far the easiest one. You just need to find the right tile, like in real life Qwirkle. But now the KTANE rules set in, and it's gonna be harder. So first of all, it disappears. Then we have the rules. It's a pretty short manual, so that's pretty great. It's easy to remember, and you can do it quickly without reading the manual, because basically there's only 6 rules that are possible. So after the first placement, if there was a line of 6 tile present in the initial state, we have 4 here, 4 here, 3, 3. No, that was not the case, so no change. So that means we can go on with the game in the same way as we did on stage 1. So we need to find the right tile once again. Yeah, this star, can it be somewhere? Not here, because we already have a star here. It would work for here, but not here. This yellow kind of this green stuff. Oh yeah, this green can go either here or here. I'm gonna put it here because, yeah, it looks nicer if it's there, because it works here and here. So I put it here and write green. So I write the color down, because that's essential later on. So we make it green and we put this tile. So stage 2 is solved. We can continue like this. And so now we have this doesn't work. Usually you just can search the one that is most often on your initial state, because it oftentimes is those shapes or colors, but it often works with the shape. So red plus, we can put that here. There's no restriction for that. So I make a plus. It's a little bit weird, but I'm not gonna make that an art contest. I'm not really good at that. So we have this red tile here. So now, is there any more rules for that? After the second placement, if the previously placed tile was not a square, diamond or circle, well, it was a diamond. So it was not, it was. So that means mirror about the y-axis. So that means this that we want to place now here gets mirrored by the y-axis, so it should go here. So we can do that, enter it there. Okay, now last stage for the module. The next one, we do this for a 4th time. So here, same, this doesn't work anywhere. We have a yellow plus, that's interesting. But I guess, yeah, that doesn't work anywhere. Because here we have a yellow plus here. And yeah, here it's also not possible because this is in the way. It would work here if this were not here. So that's also not possible. And this one, this is actually possible. Yeah, this is the only option here, because we can place it close to this. So I'm not sure how to draw this. So like this, and we have blue, or whatever that color is. So maybe I should write it bigger. Blue. Okay. Actually, on the last stage, it's not even necessary to have the color, because after the 3rd placement, if exactly 2 of the previous 3 colors were 3 tiles were the same color, so we had red, green, and orange, so no. Rotate clockwise 90 degrees, otherwise 90 degrees counterclockwise. So that's actually the case this time. So we need to put this. So first we need to mirror it by the y-axis we had, right? So that means it goes over here. And now we need to rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise. So that should mean it from here it goes back again to here. Is that really true? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. So this tile here. All right, that's a soft module. Sometimes you have more than one option. That's possible. If you look at the log, it only shows you one solution, but there's sometimes more than one. I once had a seed that was... I did everything different than what the log said, and it worked. So let's go to one that's harder, because usually if you don't have the first stage with a 6 tile, it's a little bit easier. So that was probably one of the easiest possible options of this module. So let's try a little bit harder here. So we're gonna do this one. Let's try. So all right, we have this. Does it fit somewhere? Yeah, we can make this fit here because it's not already on here. So we're gonna do that because we want to be fast, right? No need to check what options could be best. There will always be an option that works, so no need to worry about that. So we're gonna make a screenshot again. And then let's put it here to not get confused maybe. And then we have the yellow square here. Yellow. All right, so we click there and it confirms and disappears. So now we had 6 tiles, so according to the manual, we need to rotate it by 180 degrees for the next one. But first of all, we need to find the right one. So we have this purple circle that doesn't fit anywhere, I think. Yellow plus. Yeah, that can go here. Wait, can it? Yeah, it can. Because we have a square here, and that's not a plus. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Plus and yellow. I guess there's more than one way to do this module, but I found it the easiest to do this, to always have this on screen and then add the rules for every time instead of switching the whole board. I mean, that would take forever, right? So we have this, but we need to flip it 180 degrees. So that means this one goes down here. So let's try that. We have the yellow plus. We need to select it here. See, if it's green, then it's activated. All right. Next one. We have a purple plus. No, that doesn't work. This thing, I'm not even sure what this shape is called. But that seems also hard to bring in. Yeah, and what about this blue circle? No. So it has to be this star. Is that true? Yeah, we can put this star right here. So it is the yellow star. So we can make this kind of like this, just so I know that I'm what I mean. I mean, it's up to you how you do it. So it is this yellow again. So now check the rules again. So we need to first rotate it by 180. So that means it goes here. And then if the previous tile was not a square, diamond, or circle, that's true. Then mirror about the x-axis. So that means it goes from here to here to here, I would say. So let's do this. First select it, and then it's here. Okay. Last stage. Right, this does not really work anywhere. Blue, green square. No. Yellow plus, that might be it. Yeah, it almost has to be there. This one. Yellow plus. So we have a plus here. And we have a plus on this. This creates already 6 tiles. So even though it's yellow and it would be possible here, it cannot go here because we already reached a limit of 6 tiles. So, all right. So, and it cannot go here because here we already have the plus. But it can go in this corner here with the plus yellow. Right. So it's up in this corner, top left corner. So we need to first rotate it by 180, so it goes down here. Then we need to mirror about the x-axis, then it goes here. And now, if exactly 2 of the previous 3 tiles placed were the same color, exactly, but it was actually 3. So this rule should not apply. Then rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Otherwise, yeah, because it's not true, it's counterclockwise. So let's do it again so I don't screw up. This one goes here, 180. Then mirror the x-axis, it goes here. And then we need to rotate it counterclockwise 90 degrees. So that means it goes back here again, actually. That's funny. Yeah, is that correct? Yeah, should be. That's counterclockwise. Yeah, that's counterclockwise. So we're gonna select this one and put it right there. This one. Alright, that's a soft module. So that's the whole process. It's quite an interesting module. You don't need much manual, you just need to work it out. And yeah, it's not just possible with taking notes. I think it's very hard if you want to do this by taking notes, because you would need to take notes of every field, because every information might be necessary to complete this. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I really enjoy this module and hope to play it sometime on Twitch Plays. I hope it gets there. So it's not currently. So yeah, see you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.